All right. What is going on? Oh, are we live? Are we live? Oh, there we go. Oh man, sorry guys. Kind of crazy here. Um yeah, it wasn't registering my microphone or my built-in web camera on the computer itself, and it just said loading, so I literally could not have live streamed audio or video. So have no idea what that was about. Yeah, ridiculous. Sorry about that. And again, yeah, I'm what, 23 minutes late now. My mom's birthday is today. So we absolutely had a party for her, and had some carrot cake, had some KFC, had some ice cream, and I offered her a free dumpster rental uh for her birthday. So, anyways, had a good time with her. Finally, just got back to the house and then ran into this mess of a live stream. So, thank you for being patient with me. If you have any complaints, I don't really have anybody to complain to but me. So, yeah. But we are not going to get on a rabbit trail home on the hitch. Apparently, Sunday nights have been turning into complete food talk conversation, which I'm all for it, but that's not exactly what we're here for. So, oh man, let's see. Chris James coming in first on on the stream here. What's going on? Sean Henry, what's going on? Kenneth, City Kid. Oh, that's my other channel. Yeah, Daniel reviews. Kenneth, Eugene, Big Ray, Blake, Paul. Let's see, Kenneth. YouTube says you late, you out. That may be the case. It appears we have a visitor behind us. Uh, she just barges in. It's all good. Let's see. Sean, YouTube decided to censor RV transport. Yeah, we're a rough crowd, real dangerous type. Kenneth, yeah, it's been a headache here. Sean didn't give them any ideas. I got you, Henry. No, Biden did. Yes. Okay, here we go. So we're caught up here a little bit more. Henry, happy birthday, Daniel's mom. Hey, thanks, Henry. I'll let you know. I'll let her know about anybody who wishes her happy birthday. At least you ate before the live stream. Hey, I did something right this week, man. Oh man, Paul. Yeah, it was wild last time. Pastor Anthony, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Good to see you. Last week you were starving, Paul. I'm not lying. I was hurting. I was a man in distress. Dangerous times. Dangerous times. Uh, Savali. Have no idea. I'm terrible. What's going on? Glad to have you. Home on the hitch. Got my orientation with Synergy in a few weeks. What's involved in that? Great question. Home on the hitch. So there, from what I can remember 5 years ago, 5 years ago, they gave me a large binder, black, like leather binder. It had basically every little slot for everything you would need: your registration, insurance, registration for this, your permits, uh, rules and things for out on the road, all the emergency numbers for each state, all those kind of things. They're going to sit you down, talk through all of the safety stuff, DOT stuff. When I say all, I use that word lightly. They're going to talk to you about their thing that's most important to them. Is their what is it? CSA? I can't remember the actual thing for it. Their scores that they get scored on as a company. If you get in trouble, they get in trouble. So they're going to talk a lot about that. Probably, hopefully, they're going to talk about ways to save money on the road. safety things out on the road, with triangles, all those kind of things. Um, from what I hear across the board, though, it's going to be more company oriented rather than driver oriented things you need to know, which is specifically why I I went through orientation. They're going to teach you logbook stuff as well. If you don't know exactly what they're talking about, please ask. Just hammer them with questions if you don't quite understand something, because they're not going to exactly hold your hand and go through things with you to make sure you understand it. You need to demand answers. That's my suggestion. So do not assume it'll be covered. Make sure if you have a question, write it down. Make sure you get it answered. It usually lasts about a day and a half. They said it was going to be 3 days. It was a day and a half. On the second day by noon, I think I had already had my load. Um, they're going to check your truck out. They're going to make sure you have all of your fire extinguisher, safety triangles, um, what else? Your battery, your distribution bars. I'm assuming now. We didn't have them when I first started. I'm assuming that's something they'll check. They're going to want to take you through a fifth wheel and a bumper pull hookup situation to make sure you can drive it and not absolutely destroy it on the first delivery. Take you probably have you drive it around town a little bit. And yeah, they're going to very, very, very basic, limited. Not a whole lot of suggestions. It's going to be, can you do this? Okay, mark it off the list. Can you give me the right answer? Mark it off the list. It's going to be probably a little underwhelming. Um, at the same time, overwhelming. It's kind of a weird situation, but yeah, let us know how it goes. Love to hear about that. If you have any, certain thoughts, email me, send me a message somehow. Guys, I really am behind on my emails and stuff. I know some people have reached out. I've just got so much going on. I really do want to help and give answers. Surprisingly, talking on the phone is probably going to be the best bet, because I'm looking at some of these emails and they're about 2 miles long. And for me to respond, because of how my mind works and how I think things out, writing out during a message on an email, it'll take me the whole day. I mean, it'll take me several hours to say it just right, because if I say something off or something that's sort of true, but I need to explain further, like it just messes with my mind. Takes me forever to write it out in email. I would much rather talk on the phone. If you want to send me a request for a time to talk on the phone this week, let me know. I would love to help. But if you're going to email me literally like 2 sentences. Here's my question. What should I do? And that's going to be, much easier. If not, just simply please give me a call. Um, yeah. So that's kind of my deal. As you can see, the dogs are chilling in here. Let's see. Um, let's see. Let me know if you can hear my new AC. If it's loud, let me know. I will turn it down, but it is fairly warm in here like it usually is. But now I actually have AC that's pumping ice out. So I am pumped about that. Let's see. I'm way behind on comments. Let's see. How's everyone's load board looking? Happy birthday. Yes. Appreciate that. Todd, well, the rumor is true. Me and Nature Nut go for orientation with Synergy this Tuesday. Can I park in your special spot? Yeah, it's in the gravel. Next to the other gravel. It's the one marked gravel person. Did you see my food video? Not yet. I have not seen that one yet. I do want to check that out. That is awesome though. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do you have a video for what it takes to get your CDL in a pickup? Not. Have you thought of making one, Christopher? So I don't have my CDL. I'm non-CDL. I have a CDL-B, which means nothing essentially. So for our application, I was a school bus driver for 2.5 years. So had to get my CDL-B for that. I do have a buddy who just got his CDL, and he was able to get the CDL with his Ram 3500 with a gooseneck 40-foot, 35 plus 5, 25 GN big tex trailer. So, anyways, maybe I can interview him, talk with him about what he went through to get that knocked out. He literally didn't go to a school. He he literally took the test at the BMV, got the written stuff done, and then he went and paid like $100 to take the test. And he just went through a whole bunch of YouTube videos to be ready to go for the CDL pre-trip, the actual pre-trip for the truck and the trailer, and then the road test, and then like parallel parking or something. So anyways, yeah, I will definitely consider that. Mware, hello, what's going on? Glad to have you here. Blake, I had mine with Synergy this past week. Awesome. Who has more Western runs, Synergy or Horizon? I've only been with Synergy. I know we have quite a few of them. I'm sure Horizon does as well. I don't know. First run, just call Steven and tell him the wheels fell off your trailer. Oh, dear. Hopefully that didn't happen to anybody. Gotcha. Thanks for the information. Yes. Awesome. You get in trouble, they get in trouble, and we get an email about it. Yeah. Yeah. No good. Yeah. They told me 1.5 days. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. For whatever reason, they thought it was going to be 3 days, 3 full days. I'm like, whoa. I'm sure the information that I try to give and others give as well, I'm sure if that was all put in there, it would be several more days, for what really needs to be given to drivers to try to help. Transport Bandits, what's going on? Howdy, Daniel. Everyone from the back of the truck in Painesville, Minnesota. Oh my, hopefully you're not in pain. Hopefully you're having a good one over there. Stay safe out there, man. Painesville, Minnesota. Blake, if you're non-CDL, you drive around the parking lot. Gotcha. Will do. Thanks, man. Yep. Awesome. Tim Freeman, what's going on? Welcome to the Synergy family, Todd, Nature Nut, and Blake. Yes. Very cool. Awesome. Eugene. Hello, Daniel. Happy birthday to your mom. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. She is 69, and she is still a go-getter. She's wild. She's on it. Don't hit the Amish buggies on your drive around. For some reason, they don't like that. What? Oh, I didn't just say how old my mom is. Don't remember that. I guess I'm being told you never tell a woman's age, so you didn't hear anything. Just forget it all. My bad. For some reason they don't like that. Let's see. Also home on this. Hey, Daniel, we made it through the Canadian border. Oh, without any international incidents. Hey, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you got through there without any issues. That's so much better than my buddy had to go through like a year or two ago. I think I already mentioned that to you. Glad that you did not get, thrown around. Hey, brother, and all you guys. Slow Momentum, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Awesome. Very cool. Let's see, Christopher, what's going on? Thank you, sir. I could possibly do that. I have Class A. I'll think about it, how to do it. Awesome. Yes. The more information out there, the better. Check out Pastor Anthony's YouTube channel for that CDL video. If you're looking for that, he might be pumping one out for you. Nature Nut Photos. Hi, Ryder. We see you. Who's a good dog? So we got Bella on the bed. Oh, there she is. She Bella, and then Ryder, Ryder, come here, come on, come here, come here, come here, come on, come on, come on, come on. Want to say hi? Come on, come on. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Say hi. Hi. Oh, oh, he's gone. Bella, honey, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Want to say hi? This is Bella. She's a little shy. And then hiding in the reflection of the mirror over here. Oh, there she is. Here is my wife. She's hanging out here. Let's see.
You're really behind on your.
Yeah, I'm really behind. It's not pretty. Oh dear. Horizon Transport does fairly well on West runs. Yeah. Modified CDLA that excludes air brakes that allows you to take it with a 3500. Yeah, Sean, that's what my buddy did. If you basically the way my understanding, I didn't really even know this. You could get a CDLA that only allows you to do bumper pulls, or you could do a CDL that allows you to do fifth wheels or bumper pulls. Fifth wheel being considered higher, and then there's a CDLA exemption or requirement or whatever that allows you to get. Let me turn this down. It's yeah, and then it allows you to do it with a gooseneck, which then allows you to do gooseneck, fifth wheel, and bumper pull in that order down. So what my buddy did was he got a gooseneck. He's going hot shot, and so now he's able to do all three of those non-air brake. You do have to. My understanding was one tricky thing that was not explained to him in the handbook anywhere was that if you get a CDLA with your truck and a gooseneck or whatever, the air brake test actually you now have to do for a CDL or I'm sorry for a 3500 that is not air brake. You would have to do a hydraulic brake or your regular brake system for your truck. You have to do the same thing with that system. You have to be able to apply pressure and hold 30 seconds and some of those things with that. So if you are wanting to get your CDLA before doing something else with a semi or something, you can get it in your truck, whether it's bumper pull, gooseneck, or fifth wheel or gooseneck in that kind of chain of command order, going all the way up to gooseneck. So, yeah. They're going wild. Yeah, when they play, it sounds like somebody's getting murdered. They're getting wild. Oh dear. Is Synergy the only company you've been with? James, yes, it is. February 1st, 2016 was the day after I turned 23, which is the legal age, is my understanding, for insurance, when I could actually be put on a commercial insurance policy, at least with Synergy and their insurance, I guess. So that's when I got hired on. I didn't hear her age. Ted's RV is a good dealer to dealer. Glad they didn't confuse Mr. Bones with. How's it going? Been a few weeks since I have caught a live. Gotcha, Joseph. Glad to have you, man. Chris, great channel, bro. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Transport man is Mr. Bones is a true blue American, although what's going? You're smushing me. Oh. Well, I didn't see you back there. The cookie. What's going on? Oh, hi. Great one. Oh, my. Hey, Kara. You look beautiful. Love your glasses. Oh my. Yeah, if you can imagine me without a beard, I look about 7 years old. In high school, which we won't share too many stories about high school, but in high school, I wrestled and I was in football. So I was an offensive lineman in football. Loved it to death. Love it, love it, love it. Um, Wish I could still, launch into somebody and just tackle them. And well, now it was encouraged then. Now it would be considered assault. But loved football, still do. And then I also wrestled because basically the wrestling coach at my high school, he was like, listen, wrestling will make you better at football. Football will make you better at wrestling. You need to wrestle. I'm like, all right, fine. It just at the he was super pressuring. Well, actually, middle school I started 8th grade. Anyways, all that to say, for wrestling, you cannot have a beard. You can't have a beard. I had a beard like in like 7th or 8th grade. Let's not go there. Um, nope, you don't want to see nothing. So basically, in high school, every single winter season, when wrestling is or spring, whatever, I would have to shave everything. Now, the only thing you could have is a mustache because obviously you're not going to be like rubbing your upper lip into a dude. Usually, you put put your chin on their head, back of their head, or whatever, and you're like literally forcing their body into the ground, all that stuff. So, anyways, I would have to shave, and every single year, I just had a complete baby face. It wasn't right. So that was the only bad thing about it. Loved wrestling when I wasn't, in deathly pain and aches and craziness because true real wrestling is absolutely insane. It's the best thing in the world for mental toughness. It's better for mental toughness than your actual body, I believe. But anyways, back to RV transport. Yeah. So how do we get on that subject? I don't even know. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh man, I'm Mark, hi from Tennessee. What's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Nature Nut Photos. Hello, Kara. I haven't seen any. You guys must have taken them away from us. Oh, Holland USA. What's going on? Howdy from Kingman, Arizona. Very cool. Very cool. Chris James. Howdy. What's going on, sir? Saw you earlier in the chat. Mware 11. Knowing what you know now, would you start with a driver single 2,500 planning for post retirement job? So man, I go back and forth on this. If this is going to be my main hustle, if this is going to be my regular job. I guess it also depends on if you have a CDL or not. But for me, non CDL, um, man, a non CDL, constantly on the road all the time, because of the GVWR situation. With my dually, it's 12,300 pounds is my GVWR for the truck, which means I can only pull 13.7. There are trailers that are heavier than that. If you had a 2,500, that would allow you to pull. Well, 2,500s are all at 10,000 GVWR. So essentially, you could pull if your truck is able to, and it's new enough and strong enough and all that. You could pull up to 16, which kind of puts you in kind of a middle category. You're not CDL, but yet you could pull some of these heavier loads if your truck can take it. How often do you want to put your truck in a situation where it's being maxed out all the time? That's up to you to decide. I probably wouldn't want to do that as much, but from 13.7 to 16, that's a pretty wide range still, even between there. There's a lot of ones at 14, a lot of ones at 15 on the load board. So, I would, if I had to do it all over again for fuel economy sake, for tires sake, um, for potential more loads available to me, I would probably want to go 2500 single rear wheel, just because of those reasons. If I did have my CDL, I would definitely get a dually 3500, no question about it. That's the way to go, in my opinion. Even though you're going to lose fuel economy, you're going to lose more tires. Um, you're not going to be going through car washes. I know that. So a lot of those things, but that's kind of where I would be. Daniel, have you ever gone longer than 30 days without the required one haul a month? Transport Bandits, yes, I have. And that's basically happened when they, like December, January, and July times, when things kind of slow down a little bit in between July. Um, when they're not in need, then you can let that slide a little bit longer. There's been times where, and obviously you've got to be able to survive. So if you're not taking a load because of a truck issue or whatever, hopefully you're okay. It's come close for me a couple times, dealing with all that. But basically, what are they doing back there? Um, um, yeah. When they're not desperate, you're able to get some leeway, a little bit past 30. I think I've gone like 35 days before, and they call me and say, "Hey, you're taking a load, right?" But there's only like 10 loads on the board, and I can't even take even any of them because they're all CDL or something. At that time, things are still slow for them or whatever. But as long as you talk through stuff and tell them, "Hey, like this is the situation. Like I'm going to be back on the road. I've got to get my ducks in a row." They'll work with you. But if they're super desperate and they say, like, seriously, we're not messing around, like, you've got to take a load. If it's just, they just kind of turn up the pressure when they're desperate. You're going to have more of a, you're taking a load tomorrow, right? But if they're not, then they're going to be like, well, you need to take a load, but we understand, so just make sure it happens soon. So that's the best I've got to say on that. I feel so lucky being in. Well, you have to go through a school and test with a semi for CDL. Oh, Kenneth, gotcha. Kevin Parker, glad to have you here, sir. Late again. Hey, Daniel. No problem, man. We started off late. I was late getting here. Then I had issues with the silly webcam and the audio. Don't know what happened, but glad to be here. And thanks for joining. James Brooks, don't know what you said. I'm running around with plastic bags on my body. Lose weight. Gus. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Yeah. There was a few guys on the team. They could not make weight every week. It was rough. They were starving themselves, and then as soon as we do our weigh in, they would just be smashing sandwiches down their face. I'm like, bro, you're gonna throw up in the middle of the match. Oh my word. Still look like Haas Cartwright. Oh dear. Oh man. James Brooks, have you thought about making a video about synergy like Fair Winds, following Steve did about Horizon? I hope I got his YouTube name right. Thanks for the info. Hey, James. Um, maybe. To be honest, I haven't. Um, between all the videos I've made, um, I've probably covered everything, but maybe I haven't. Maybe it would be good to do that. Um, hmm. I mean, for the most part, probably, and I've watched his video from start. What is it, A to Z? I can't remember exactly the name of the title, but um, it's probably fairly similar for all the steps. Maybe things are a little different, but yeah. What? Oh dear. Um, Gotcha. Let's be buying a truck. Love beards. Jeff's goatee is his superpower. Yeah, keep the beards flowing. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, I know Kara doesn't like the side. They get a little wild on the sides here, but she's okay with this. She's okay with this, but just not. But the thing is, every time I try to what's the word, trim down the sides because they kind of get puffy sometimes. If I don't comb it, constantly, I just turn into a big, clown looking thing. So I don't know. But oh heavens, she's yelling. She's yelling about the beard. No. But yeah, when I try to trim it down, it gets uneven, and I'm just like, well, just cut the whole thing off. Forget it. I can't do it anyways. So yeah. Christine, just relaxing with a glass of wine. Gotcha. Passing through. Don't know if he answered that transport bandits, but as long as you let Judy or whoever your British special lets you go longer than 30 days without a load. Yeah. I mean, communication is key. If you're communicating with them from start to finish, I mean, they're going to be reasonable. That's my thought. Again, my AC is kicking on. Hopefully, that's not too loud for you. It's blowing right at my back, and it feels great. Again, because I've got a whole bunch of electronic stuff here. It's very warm. So, yeah, let me know if it's too loud, and I'll cut it down. Jump off for a phone call back home. Gotcha. Do that for a couple breakdowns anyhow. Around the center yard sometime. Yeah. Gotcha. Passing through. Thanks for being you did. Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I when I first started doing YouTube stuff, you just see people over time, they just kind of get weird. They start changing, they start doing or saying things that people they feel like they want them to do, or they just change into some different person. And that's one thing that I really wanted to guard myself and make sure in anything that I do, especially with being in front of people. I want to be real. I want to be authentic. I don't want to lie to anybody. I don't want to mislead anybody. You get what you get, and you're stuck with me if you watch me. And I'm really not going to change for anybody. Yeah. Here we are. Let's see. My new Chevy 2500 is 11,350. Huh. Gotcha, Joseph. That is interesting. Okay, so 2020 Chevy bumped up the GV on the 2500. Wow. Now I'm curious to see if that's like an upgraded thing, or if you can still ask for a 10,000 GVWR. Maybe there's some differences with that. I'd be curious to hear that. But yeah, that's interesting. 1350 more. Passing through. Thanks. Got a plan for our 45-day cross country motorcycle ride. Very cool. Very cool. All right. What Daniel said. Yes, sir. Catch you sometime. Oh. I gotta get back. I'm behind. Sure, catch you sometime. So I'm just trying to catch up with you guys. I'm sorry I'm slow here. I can do 16.4, but I totally was rough on the 2500. 7.8 mpg. Ouch. Pastor Anthony, man. Pushing it, man. 18 is 9,000 with all my camping hauling stuff, but I don't have extra tank. I like the stability of my dually. Yes, absolutely, Eugene. I definitely understand that. Man. You know, I've only had experience with my Ford 6005. That was very high off the ground, and the wind really knocked me around quite a bit. But I've only had experience with that extreme down to the Ram 3500 dually, and man, it would be hard to imagine a 2,500 again, but I feel like that's kind of where I would end up, non CDL. Judy and Marcus are pretty great dispatchers. Absolutely, yes, they are. I've known Judy for quite a while now, and she's very cool, really neat to talk with. If she's not swamped, but great lady. Really appreciate both of them. Why take a heavier load? Miles is the same. Kevin, if they are especially a hot or an old load that is a CDL load, that's going to be paid more versus a non CDL load. So it would be more profitable depending on fuel economy. As Pastor Anthony just talked about, just depending on the fuel economy would be my main issue, being able to make that work. Not to make the wrestling team. No, to make wrestling the coach would make us run around with trash bags on our bodies to lose weight to get the lower weight. Yeah, we had a heater. We had an industrial heater in our wrestling room, and he would turn that on, and we had a coach from Purdue, the Purdue's wrestling coach, come over once a week and absolutely destroy us. And pretty sure we all lost like 10 pounds every day that happened. It was absolutely insane. Or you go up to the upper deck of where the swimming pool or the swimming whatever pool is in the school, and with all of this humidity, you start running back and forth, and guys were just, it looked like they just jumped in the pool. Crazy. I haven't used Marcus yet, but Judy is awesome. Yes. Good evening from Tennessee. Glad to have you here, TJ. What's going on? Heavier is nice on a windy day. CDL pays better, but doesn't always mean heavier. That's true. Might just mean a higher value trailer. Gotcha. Doug, glad to have you. Beware snowstorm coming across from Montana to northeast. Gotcha, Doug. Tuesday will be coming through Ohio Valley. Yeah, I don't plan on going going through that, man. Zach, what's going on? Good evening, FY. Just remember, if CDL, it goes on actual weight, not GVW. Obviously, still can't go over combined GB or W allowed. Yeah. Boy, the truck killer tri-axle toy haulers. Woo, man. See him all the time on, I believe, Fair Winds. He's rolling with those. He's not messing around with those, man. Ryan, can't even hear you. Your AC. Oh dear. It's too loud. Let me turn this puppy down. Okay. Sorry about that, Ryan. And I'm wearing headphones. Oh man. Man, sorry about that. Man, I'm behind, guys. Oh man. And park models, yeah. Have you seen our video? That's funny, bandits. You're just a genuine guy. Hey, appreciate that. Yes. Sean AccuWeather is saying 3 to 6 inches of snow in Bristol on Tuesday night. Wow, that's dumb. I think Ram has done the same with their trucks, raising the GVW. Wow, gotcha, Chris. Huh. That is interesting. We just seen the world's largest cow. Oh man. Johnny King, howdy from the 80 Toll Road, headed south and west of Las Vegas. How are you guys tonight? I'm doing well. Just had my mom's birthday party for her tonight. That's why I was late starting the whole thing up tonight, and then had apparently computer issues. But glad to have you here. Sean Carroll, oh no, headed homeward bound again on Wednesday, Johnson City area. Yeah. Reset channel or fair winds. He is here. A little late, but here. Awesome, man. Glad to have you. Wayne, have you taken any Canadian loads? I have not. I've been to Canada once. I do have my passport. I've been kind of scared off by horror stories from other transport drivers going up there and on the way back home, coming into the country, them being like interrogated and like everything ripped out of their truck and just thrown on the ground and then told to just pick it up and get out of here. So I don't have any intention of viewing a Canadian load. I don't know how much they would pay me, but probably wouldn't. I to me, the value of it going to me and the risk of stupid stuff happening, I don't really have any time for that. So, Doug, how to get CDL with taking test? I've heard there's a school PA that you can go 2 to 4 days and take test in your pickup. Doug, so I don't know about PA, but basically in Indiana, or I guess anywhere, is my understanding, you can get your CDLA without being in an actual semi. As I just said a little earlier, my buddy, he literally did the written test at the BMV, and then with his 3500 and his gooseneck 40-foot trailer, he went down past Indianapolis and tested for $100, and he did his pre-trip. He did a parallel parking or something, and a few other the drive test. And for $100, he got a CDL. So if you can piece together all the stuff on YouTube or find somebody to teach you how to do stuff, you can get your CDL in a pickup. You just would not be able to get the air brake endorsement. So if you were ever to go to a bigger rig with air brakes, you could not get it. So 2 days on the bike, refreshed and sunburned. Oh yeah, what's going on, man? Lots of miles. Let's see. Passing through, gonna shut up now. Night all. Hey, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night. Did your brother David find a truck? Yes, he did. He found a truck. I tried to grill the guy on the phone while they were together. It is a 2500 06, 300,000 miles on it. It's a Ram. It is a mega cab 2500. 2500 mega cab, 300,000 miles, 06. So 59 Cummins. To my understanding, all the questions I asked him without being able to look at it myself, he took pretty solid care of it. No blow by. Did the cap test, did several different things I asked my brother to do over the phone, and so checked out. It was the right price, so he walked away with a new to him truck. So yeah, he's ready to go for that. He's super pumped. Apparently in Tennessee, you've got to do a whole bunch of fancy stuff to register a vehicle. I guess he had to go to I don't even know, not the BMV, not or the DMV, whatever you call it in your state. He had to go to like the county clerk's office to register it in his name and a whole bunch of stuff. You don't have to do any of that stuff for in Indiana. So I don't know what he had to do with that, but that sounds like a headache. But yeah, and then the next step would be him. Now he can pull his boat that you saw on a couple videos ago. And then he is on the hunt now for, I believe, a new or a used dump trailer to start that little business going for him. So pretty cool. I saw that on your page. Hey, reset channel of a Viking ship today. Oh my word. In the world's largest otter. Oh my word. You guys go everywhere. This is insane. Oh dear. I'm so behind. Headed to Texas, had to stop at the house. Home base, change a wheel bearing. Oh, TJ, gotcha. Better to do that at home, man, for sure. CDL, you have to take test in semi. I should be able to take the test in the truck I'll be driving. Yeah. No air brake and no manual endorsement, and you're able to go. So I don't know what they're exactly what they're saying there, but you should be fine. Does anyone know? Do I need a IFTA sticker to drive? CDLC license? Huh. I don't think so. Um, I'm not sure. Passing through is industry sting. Service for 2 weeks. Oh my word! White Barn Farms got ran off the road and truck is in the body shop. Be back at it in a week. Whoa. Seemingly, yeah. Things are they're normalizing or still, getting higher. Even with the part shortages and other issues, but man, it is getting hot in here again. This stuff is not. No, it is what it is. Um, let's see. Transport park yesterday of the Bighorn Park. Oh my. What's up, everybody? Donnie, what's going on? I can't hear my whole life. Okay, really going now. Hey, have a good one. You can turn your AC back up. I was letting you know I can't hear it, and then I was wearing headphones. Oh, mercy! I can't read apparently. Oh man. Um, is for over 26,000. Yeah, that's what I thought. JQ and load at $1.80 per mile, 1663 miles to Alberta. Whoo, $1.80 to man. That's a monster payday. I bet. I think depending on the state, if you have CDL with gooseneck. Okay, gotcha. Holland, USA. That makes sense. I can see that. Content. Yes. Daniel, did you ever want to do a different business? Do you mean? Oh wait, wow. Transport man, I'm really behind. I'm so sorry. Different business, as in career wise stuff like that. My main for my life, I wanted to, anything that I do to make money, I wanted to be able to do that on the side. Obviously, so in my mind, perspective wise, I wanted whatever I'm doing to make money to be on the side to make me to allow me to be available to do what I want to do, which is serving at church, reaching out to people, being available to help people do things, whatever God kind of throws in my way. So, RV transport has allowed me to do that over the years with kids going to summer camp, being able to just take off a week or two, doing multiple different things at church and just all over the place. So RV transport's allowed me to do that. Now that I'm kind of getting into the dumpster rental business, mainly that's the same thing in my mind. It's just now it's home and I'm able to be home and be more available to people around me. So still have a heart for RV transport. Love the people, love the grind of it. But yeah, there was nothing else, any other thing, specifically that I was like, man, I really want to do that. There was nothing else besides just doing what I can do for plugging holes at our church and just being a helper. Do you and your brother are an open fish market to get fish before you went home? Eugene, you're killing me. We did not. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna get you, man. Oh, USA. Hello, fair winds. 2 days on the bike sounds fun. Yes. Oh man. We just uploaded what we did before RV transport We're both artists. Yes, yes, yes. Now I watched I think I'm behind on yours. I just caught up with Fair Winds on his video. I don't think I'm caught up on the Bandits. But I definitely do want to watch. I'm gonna see where I'm at on yours, Bandits. But I'm going to be catching up on yours next. You're next on my hit list of catching up on all my stuff. So, guys, go ahead, check out Transport Bandits, Pastor Anthony. Who else is in here? Fair Winds or Reset Channel, his other channel. Go ahead and subscribe to everybody. If you have a YouTube channel, raise your hand in the chat and let people know. We've got 60 people here. Oh my word, that's insane. Let them know you've got something to share, and hopefully people can get connected. Let's see here. It's great run, transport bands. We're a lot more than doing our art shows. Gotcha, Bandits. Gotcha. Yeah, there's just so much freedom. So much freedom in this line of work. Amazing. I had to take 4 days off and couldn't work till Monday, so why not spend 2 having fun? Heck yeah. We loved our mega cab. It got totaled by a patio chair in a tornado. True story. Oh my word. We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh my word. A patio chair in a tornado. Wow. Maryland is a blue state, so everyone so everything is a pain. Oh, my condolences, Doug. Let's see here. I want to see weird stuff like the bandits. What type of license do you need to drive a school bus? CDLB, Gus. CDLB. That allows you to go over, what was it, over 26,000. But obviously you're not towing anything. So school buses, depending, they're fairly heavy. So yeah, I drove a they called it conventional, and then a something else. I can't remember the 2 different names they had them for, but basically I had my main bus was a engine in the front. But occasionally I would drive where, the driver's in front of the front axle, where the engine's in the back, the much longer one. So I've done them both, and I've got crazy stories from those days, good and bad times. But yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'd go back to it now, but those were definitely exciting times. We'll say that. In case you enjoyed the lights on the Suburban, very cool. There are quite a few loads in Synergy Yard and Pelton right now. Passed by on Friday, huh? When is the big get together, TJ? This next week here, I'm hoping to be able to talk through that with some of the people and the person who's going to be hosting the actual get together, to maybe lock down a day or something, or at least find the right week. So we're hoping to get that put together sooner than later, to be able to get it out to everybody. So that is the plan. Turn that baby up. I can. It's pretty easy to cross it by the. It's coming, man. What's coming this month? Oh yeah. Can't hear the AC. With air brake endorsement. Yeah. Yep. That's the truth there. Answer. Those will go up and up. Maybe the border guys will let up the searches some more. We'll want to haul up there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Doug. The reset channel. Hoorah. Very cool. Very cool. Anyone needs excavation work, land clearing, small company, and do business in Maryland. Gotcha, Doug. Very good. Let's see. If anyone asks if you want Holly double stacker, don't do it. They have a squeaker trailer, then a semi trailer, and flat on all sides. CDL load. It's not worth it, and heavy. Oh my. Gotcha, Ryan. Park the bike. Sorry, I'm just kind of catching up here, guys. We're gonna watch Mr. High Mileage Helper. Oh my. You're not missing my you're not getting a whole lot out of it. Reset channel. Now I find out gonna be snowing. Ugh, so no riding. Oh man. Our next video will be bikers barbecue and riding the Blue Ridge Parkway. Very cool. We'll show off our bikes. Awesome. Awesome. Passenger and school bus endorsement. Yeah. Passenger, air brake, and school bus specific endorsements with that. Do I have my wallet? No, I don't. Technically, I'm still able to. They send me the little yellow card every year, but I think I'm still on payroll as a like outside contractor. If they call me, I can just show up and drive the school bus if they needed to. Yeah. Let's see where are we at here. I'm just trying to skimming through everything, guys. Dragons back in Tennessee. I get to go fishing on my way back for another load. I love my job. Yeah. That's awesome. That's cool. I love driving the school bus. I'm still subbing sometimes. Yeah, Pastor Anthony, it's easy little gig to get going. Let's see. Tail of the Dragon, most famous motorcycle road in America. Huh. Well, we'll have to check out the video. I love this job. Whenever the wife gets tired of me, she just tells me to go haul something. Oh my word. Let's see here. We're at 56 minutes. My eye is starting to mess up. I think it's allergies because it's only my left eye, and it's been off and on from originally when I went down to Georgia, and then I went down to Texas, and then since I've been back up, it's gotten a little bit more and more only in my left eye, and I've got crazy allergies to begin with food allergies as well as other things. So, I'm just so emotional on these live chats. No. Let's see. I really do not know that. Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg is the most visited area in America. Huh. Dollywood is awesome. Huh. Dollywood. Wow. Let's see. So this week, oh, by the way, oh man, I should have started off with this. And I don't know if anybody even remembers. If not, then maybe it's good. But basically, last week, I asked you if you would like me to record my week this last week, and to just kind of see and hear what's how everything has gone. Kind of a vlog for the week. And I got to tell you, basically, it was on that Monday. I was like, man, I have so much stuff to do. And I'm racing around as it is, trying to get stuff done for my business and everything. I did not vlog at all. What everybody typed in water to see who would actually wanted to see it. I'm so sorry I let you down on that. I'm sure you were just brokenhearted. I don't think anybody remembered, but I will be here at least part of this next week. So maybe I'll record something then. But man, it was just crazy. I did a lot of things for the business, got things kind of rolling. I do already have my first rental ready to go for my second. Actually, I'm going to be renting out both trailers to a contractor for 2 days. I think that'll be my first usage of that trailer. Whenever that is, I've got it written down. But I'm super pumped for that. That'll be awesome. See, what are we saying here? If you like driving a school bus, try driving a prison bus. It's more interesting. I bet it is, Kenneth. Wayne, have a good one. Good night, friends. First cargo and the school bus. Gus, absolutely. Absolutely. Good night to all, and to all a good night. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. TJ, have a good one, man. Wheels down, heads up, Doug. Not so much in a prison bus. Oh, man. Good night, all. Have a good one. See you later. Highway 60 in Georgia, next road. You need to try, huh? Sea bandits. I use refresh eye drops that says omega-3, huh? In my left eye, so it stays dry, huh? Oh man, I might try that. My left eye, man, it just in the springtime, it just hammers me. It's real bad. Um, oh, they already rode that. Awesome ride, very cool, very cool. Kevin, have a good one, man. Have a good night. Get some rest. We'll see you later. Safe travels this week, Chris James. Hey, thanks, man. And everybody else. Thinking of getting another truck and putting my cousin on it to run. What do you think, Doug? Yeah, as long as you make sure you really are running it like a business, and being intentional with setting back that extra money, not just taking even more of the profit with him going in it. I think that'd be fine. I don't have any experience in that, so I can't give a whole lot, but as long as your numbers are right and they're working for you, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome. I've heard that when your eye waters, your beard grows faster. Ooh, no. Gotcha, Greg. Oh man. Oh wow. Let's see here, guys. It is 10:09. I'll stay, a few more minutes here, but we'll be wrapping it up soon. I do appreciate you guys being patient with me again at the beginning here. And I just really enjoy talking, chatting with you guys here. I'm really going to be excited in the future for us to actually get together to meet you guys in person. For everybody, hopefully, to get together and just collaborate, talk, swap ideas, encourage each other on the road. Find 5 people. If you're able to be at the get together here in the coming months, I would encourage you to try to find 5 people, exchange your numbers, chat with them, ask questions, learn things, offer advice. There's just so many things we can do as a community to encourage each other, to help people, and to learn. So just really want to push that for you guys, because I'm still in the same boat, man. I I just saw that. Reset channel, man. Have a good one. Let us know how it goes, and have a good night, man. Appreciate you. Oh man, I've seen a lot. Then someone is playing with your old lady. Oh dear. There's some curves to take before I. Hell's Canyon Pizza, amazing. Oh my word. Oh my. Okay, you need to send me a picture of this pizza for real. Oh my word. 18 curves in 11 miles. Oh my word. Whew. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. We'll see about doing maybe a little vlog during this week while I'm doing dumpster stuff. I really do hope to get some. Again, I don't know if people are even interested in the dumpster side. I don't really want to push that too much on you guys. This is RV transport stuff, but I may put a vlog out there just kind of showing behind the scenes for this week. Hopefully, I'll actually do it, and at least get you something, kind of what I'm doing for everything. So anyways, looks like everybody's hopping off here, and I think I'm going to as well. Let's see. Holland USA, good night. Tim, Transport Bandits. Gus, hey, appreciate it. We're doing a video on And you have a deep pan. Pastor Anthony, that's coming down the road here shortly. So yeah, hopefully have a great one, guys. Have a good one and stay safe. God bless. See ya.